This is Raphael Locklear with Southeastern General Contractors. We're here at the Kitchen and Bath Expo. We're going to walk in, see some of the latest and greatest trends here in 2019. Stay tuned. We're going to give you a rundown of everything we find. So here's a very interesting find. One of the challenges we've faced before is during construction, you've got your tubs, your shower bases, and they can get damaged throughout the construction process. I saw this online and just now found this, and so I'm going to be actually buying some of these from you guys and putting them on our job site, because this is, you know, one of those little things that can just bother you at the tail end of a job when a hammer or something drops on the tub basin and you have to call the fiberglass tub repair folks out to come fix that. So with this, it should solve it from what it looks like, and it's very sturdy. I'm surprised at how sturdy this thing is. Because one of the things I've noticed is during construction, the sheetrock hangers need to step on the tub to be able to hang the sheetrock.
Right.
So that's a very interesting feature here. So I thank you for taking the time to show it to me.
You're very welcome. Appreciate you coming out, Raphael.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Can't wait to do business with you.
So here's another product that I've seen that I've gotten a lot of questions about when it comes to countertops, ceiling countertops, granite quartz. So I'm gonna let one of the reps here kind of tell us more about it. Hey, can you give us a quick overview of what this is, the benefits, and kind of tell our viewers why it's important to have it in our home?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a piece of quartz. Now, HydroShield is surface protection. Okay. So what that means is that if you look at this quartz piece where you see white, this has been treated with our product, okay? This blue portion has not been treated. Okay. So with this demonstration, I'm going to show you how surface protection will force moisture away from the surface, okay? Now do me a favor and feel that. Tell me if there's any moisture at all.
Wow, none.
Right, so HydroShield, meaning when we say surface protection, what we're talking about is there's an invisible barrier that actually floats on the surface that makes the surface hydrophobic, protecting it from staining, hard water damage, any kind of mineral buildup around fixtures, and just makes it about 80% easier to clean.
As far as like I said, the antimicrobials and all that, because I know a lot of clients have asked me about that. Yeah. Can you kind of like tell how that seals to never have to worry about any of that when they apply it to the quartz or the granite?
Yeah, so if you're asking if it's food safe, yes, it is, absolutely. It's not a problem.
All right, it sounds good. Thank you for the demonstration. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So the next thing we're going to feature is something that can be something that plagues builders years after the build is done, and the thing that we face potentially is water leaks. And this system really intrigued me because during the construction you can actually implement this system to help alert the homeowners when we have a possible water leak. So I'm gonna let these folks kind of tell us how the system works. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I'm really interested in the product that you guys have. Can you tell me more about how this prevents flooding, homes when we have water leaks and stuff like that?
Sure. Yeah, DROP is a water management system that coordinates a lot of the water-related products in a home. One of the unique products that we're releasing at the show is the home protection valve. This valve monitors the flow of the water through a built-in meter. It also monitors the pressure of the system and has the ability to shut off water. When paired with some of the leak detectors, this is an example of a leak detector. These can be placed throughout the home. They monitor a water leak and also look for different temperatures such as freezing condition. When an issue is determined, then it communicates with the valve to shut the water off.
One of the unique features about this setup is that, there's a chance that not everyone has a smartphone, so this actually has a remote too, so if it ever activates and cuts off the water or turns off the water when you have a leak, this has a sensor too, right?
Yeah,
and a push button?
Yeah, the drop remote provides kind of vital system information at a glance. You can see it's green now, which means everything's good. If the color were to turn amber, it's indicating the water's been turned off, or you can turn the water on and off any time by pressing the button, and now it's switching to amber, which is turning the water off.
So the main benefit and the takeaway, and the reason why I'm interested in this is because, when building custom homes, we go above and beyond in a lot of areas, and it's something that's not the norm to incorporate this type of setup automatically. It is an additional cost, but it's something I'm really going to be starting to push to our clients to incorporate this type of technology, because when we do an excellent job like we always do, the homes always end up being great, but 5 years down the road, chances are eventually you're going to have some issues with the water leak if it's nothing but underneath the kitchen sink or at the washer and the dryer and things of that nature. You can put these sensors there, and the moment it starts leaking, it automatically cuts off the water or turns off the water. So it's something we definitely is going to be pushing on our future builds. So these shows are very important, not only just for the fact of networking, but take a look at this, just the ideas, the new things, the new trends, stuff that people are looking for, and sometimes they don't even know that they're looking for this stuff, but when they see it, man oh man do they want it. And so this is an example. This is something that you don't see every day, but take a look at this. Now with that look, everybody may not be into it, but when you're doing high-end custom homes or luxury homes, it's these type of unique setups that people really, really enjoy. And coming to these events, it helps broaden your horizons, especially mine. My eyes are being wide open to a whole world of possibilities just by simply coming to this event.
Southeastern General Contractors, where making clients happy is our #1 goal. Learn more at southeasterngeneralcontractors.com.